Hey everyone, Snallo Jafta here, Protea Women's wicketkeeper. We're currently at Kyalami racetrack. As you can see, we're here with Suzuki as they literally just got on board as being our partners. So come with me.
The purpose of this activity is we're going to have a bowler on the one side and a batsman on the one side. And we're going to open the boots of the two cars. For every ball that you hit into the car, you'll get 6 points. For every ball that hits the car, you'll get 4 points. For every ball that misses the car, you'll get no points. And there'll be a total of 10 attempts. So what we'll do is we'll ask 2 people to participate in this from each team. You'll have 1 bowler, 1 batsman. If you guys want to rotate, that's completely up to you, but you will have 10 attempts each.
Do you want to open there? Let me put the seats down.
Should I go that side?
Yeah. Okay, this looks
Pretty nice.
This looks big enough, I think. Smash a few in here. So Lizzie, if you bowl like a chest high full toss, I can go on my pull shot.
In the arm.
Yeah, Razzle might have to do like the cover drive. So now it's like where do these guys want it? Normally when you bowl to us, it's like where don't they want it? Now you must think where we want it, okay? Okay, we good?
Yeah, gotta feed us.
Yeah.
Alright, for the next activity, the last one we're going to be doing on the track today. As you can see, we've got our 2 Jimnys parked here. We're going to have, once again, 1 team in this vehicle, 1 team in this vehicle. And you'll see we've got 2 lanes set up behind you. And what we'll do is we'll have a driver in the driver's seat and we'll have somebody in the back seat that will be your designated bowler. Okay, we've got 2 sets of wickets that are set up behind you as well. And you will notice that we've got cones lying on the floor. So the driver will make their way down, a constant speed of 20 k's an hour. Our instructors will be in the cars with you guys to keep you next to each other. And once you get to the 2 cones that are lying on the floor, that is where you will bowl for the wickets. And then once you guys have it, and once you've done the activity, we will then swap cars to the other side. So if you are in the car on my right hand side, you'll obviously be bowling out the back left window. If you're in the car on my left hand side, you'll be bowling out the back right window. I saw you guys doing some test runs earlier, but we may have changed something just to throw you off a little bit. Okay, the cars will be in low range. Yeah, so it'll force you to drive nice and slow. So we will start the exercise around the corner. We will enter the track at this point. We'll be doing 20 k's an hour. We have the driver that will be communicating with the bowler, and you will release the ball at the cones that are on the ground. Whichever team hits the wickets will get points. Okay, nothing over the fence, please, guys. All right, you ready to go? Let's see how we do.
So basically, my driver was just too close to the stumps, but we figured it out. Game strategy on lock. Exactly what he did.
Always blaming the driver.
I think we went a bit better. We just missed the stumps, especially the first one, by inches. So yeah, hopefully 3rd time lucky. The driver's doing an excellent job. It's just the bowlers that need to step up now.
It was the wide range and Aya. Too good. Too good.
I had to try. I was there. Accurate.
Nice, thank you.
So if I go to my...
Action.
Join us here. Right, so for the last activity of the day, and as I said, the most competitive one of the day, you'll see that we've got 2 Swifts sitting side by side, and you guys are going to be doing a back-to-back race. Okay. So this is known as a gymkhana. Gymkhana is about precision. It's not about speed, it's about the ability to position the car where you want it to go. If you touch a cone, you will be penalized heavily. Each of you will get 2 runs. So what we'll do is everybody will do 1 run, and once we've done with that, and that could be considered your practice run, then the time is on. Okay. We will swap cars as well. They're both autos, they're both the same, but I know that you guys want to get a feel for them. So the first run, for example, we'll say the ladies will start in the blue one, you'll all drive it, then the gents will drive the red one, and then we'll swap over. Okay. Now, how is it going to work? You guys will notice that we have a cone on the floor, pointing in the direction where you're going to go around the cone. So in this instance, the blue car will move forward. It will enter on the right-hand side of that cone. We're going to then do a slalom. You guys are aware of what a slalom is. So you're going to go through the cones towards the bottom. At the bottom, there's a cone pointing to the left-hand side. We are going to go around the other cone. We're going to drive it, don't worry. And then we're going to make a full U-turn around this cone. And then we're going to reverse it. Once you come past your original start position, the clock will only stop when the car is past the stop line and stops. So if you stop on, time's still going.
Yeah, so you just have to go through.
If you touch a cone, I'll be lenient with you guys. 2-second penalty. Okay. So if you touch a cone, it could throw you out completely. So it's all about precision. All right, so we have a look how it works.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yes.
Something like that.
I'm super excited to drive on the skid pan. So we're driving the Suzuki Swift. So let's go. Oh no, I think I took when I took the turns, I think I took them further. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah. So maybe I might next time just swerve a little sharper. Yeah.
So this is going to be the last scoring opportunity for the day, and we'll do our points tally at the end of this. So what we're going to do here is, as you can see, we've got the eco in the center with your kits in the vehicle. What you're going to do is you're going to jump out the vehicle and grab your respective bag. You're going to get into the Artigas and get into your respective kits, and your team will be waiting for you in the Grand Vitaris. We will be timing this, and we will stop the time as you drive off with your team. Please make sure your safety belts are on. There will be penalties for that. When you guys do drive off, I would like you to drive past the cones at the bottom there. Okay.
So afterwards, so let's say
I love how you always have questions.
no. Clarity. Take it out. Kit up.
Into the Artigas, kit up, leave the bags in the Artigas, jump into the Grand Vitaris in your kit,
So she must kit up behind there.
in the car.
In the
This is probably
You
the
see,
best
that's why
place to be little.
Guess what? They don't.
And this one.
So they're gonna mess it up. And then who drives this one? I want to drop one so you can put your kit back this way.
That's fine.
And then
yeah.
you get it. Yeah.
Up to you.
No, the game's done.
What happened?
So it's a race, right?
No, not at all. It's a competitive
So where do I start?
comparison.
Where do I start?
So who's going to be competing?
I.
So you guys are going to be in the car.
Okay.
Okay. Safety belts on.
Where is my team? This side.
Your team's in that side there, yes. We'll drive track, so it's not driving away.
This one.
Right. You guys step out a shot.
And then you leave it in there.
Are we putting our kit on?
Yes.
We're putting our kit on here.
No, in that car.
Oh, are we in the car?
Yes.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Fun, man.
Cool.
I think we're really under the pump, but let's go look at the scoreboard. Yeah, ne?
But ladies and gents, this is the worst or best time of the day, depending on how you did. I'm going to have Dom help me to reveal the times, but how do you think you did? We all winners. Numbers don't lie. So, for the first activity that we did, we've got the times for you guys there. It was a little bit close to what we thought. We took the average across the team's times as a whole. Okay, so let's reveal them. On the first activity, the ladies, you set an average time of 10.8 seconds, And gentlemen, you set an average time of 9.7. So that's 1 point for the gentleman. The second one is where we decided to hit a ball into Santon. And the ladies there, you scored a brilliant 20 points in the beginning. And then we faded off towards the second part. The fatigue started to kick in. Gentlemen, you scored a whopping 36 points, but there is a rule called 6 and out. So we'll give you 30 points there. Then it got interesting after that. We did the Jimny challenge. And gentlemen, you got an amazing. You didn't do your homework.
Don't fight it, don't fight it.
We got one.
We'll give you one. We'll give you one. But ladies, how many did you get? Ladies got 2.
We lost anyway, it doesn't matter.
So overall, it is sitting at 2-1 to the Jets. Then we went on to the Gymkhana. The Gymkhana, once again, we took an average time across all 3. Ladies, you set a time of 33.4 seconds on average. The slowest time being 37, the fastest being 32. So they weren't that far apart. Gentlemen, you set a time of 20 seconds. And the last activity, there's a bit of a discretion there. But ladies, you set a time of 1 minute and 9 seconds to get ready, which isn't bad. Gentlemen, you did set a time that was a little bit quicker. However, there's a big asterisk on the top right. Put your safety belt on.
We have to go to the video footage. Okay, we have to.
So because the safety belt wasn't on, there will be a 10-second penalty on top of that. But overall, it was a lot closer than what we thought it was going to be from the beginning. Your gents took the first 2 rounds. The ladies came back fighting towards the end, and the determining factor was that you lost. But you guys all did very, very well. So thank you so much for joining us today.
As I said, we all winners.
Prices pending, rate hikes in the US.
We are going through the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression.
True champions never stay down. While others saw collapse, we saw a chance to fight harder. 2 South African success stories write a new chapter together to change the game forever. Using the power of sport to unite, inspire, and achieve a momentous first for Suzuki in South Africa by standing alongside both the Proteas men's and women's ODI teams as their official sponsor. A dream team that will boldly fly the South African flag all over the world with pride and joy.
Over the years, Suzuki Auto South Africa and Cricket South Africa has grown from strength to strength, despite many challenges. And today we are fortunate to take hands and celebrate this partnership that represents South Africa's national teams, but then also the many development teams in cricket within South Africa. We are also excited to support both the men's and women's ODI teams as title sponsor, but are also excited for the brand to be present in the other formats such as T20 and Test cricket as well. And we are very passionate to present Suzuki's experience, expertise and drive for all things on and off the road to the players and the supporters of cricket on and off the field.
We are not just announcing a partnership, we are marking a pivotal moment in cricket South Africa. Today, we are thrilled to unveil a 3-year partnership with a dynamic, trusted brand, one that shares our commitment to excellence, inclusion, and access. This isn't just any partnership. It's the first lead partners for the Proteas in several years. a clear reflection of the strides that CSA has made and continues to make on and off the field. This partnership signals a growing confidence in the future of our game and in CSA's brilliant vision, especially as we prepare to host the ICC Cricket World Cup in 2027. It is also a message to South African brands that post-COVID cricket is back and it is thriving. We have indicated in the past that we are open for business. And it is heartening to see both local and global brands join us in this journey to redefine the South African cricket landscape.
I knew it! Don't start it. Don't start it.
He's gonna want to start it.
Oh, it's fine. Where's the key?
Cricket South Africa will be driving in